Hey, Richest you money maniacs, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about how the rich keep getting richer. And guess what? It's not a conspiracy, it's factual. Let's get right to it. Hey, Richest you money maniacs, Tom coming at you. All right, so in this video, I want to talk about the rich keep getting richer. And everybody is saying that too. And it's so really emotional. People get really upset about that. But I want you to know something. They are telling the truth. There is no conspiracy there. The rich are getting richer. They actually get really rich on a regular basis. But nobody stops to ask why. So this is not a conspiracy. This is factual. You can look it up. The numbers are astounding right now. In fact, because of what's occurring in the economy with the Federal Reserve and the propping up of the stock market and all of the manipulation of all the different markets, there's the biggest wealth transfer that's ever occurred in the history of the world, because it's occurring globally. We have central banks all around the world who are just sucking the lifeblood out of all of the countries around the world. Yet, there are certain people who are still getting rich all the time. You know, there was a time in my life where I always wanted to know, how is it that rich people know how to make money even when the economy is going down and the market's going down? Well, guess what? I've learned how to do that. I actually have done it in my life. The economy is crashing all around us, right? And yet I'm finding I'm making more money than ever in my life before in a bunch of different ways, in several different things. So I wanted to share with everybody this important fact. The reason that the rich keep getting richer is not because of a conspiracy of rich people conspiring together. It is not because of the government trying to hold you down. It's not because of the central banking system printing trillions of dollars, although that's helping some of the rich people get richer fast, that's for sure. It's certainly making the stockholders for the Federal Reserve very rich. So what is it that actually really helps the rich people get richer? It's their knowledge of money and how it works. It's their knowledge of the real money, how value exchange works, how financial instruments work, how banking systems work, what a stock market really is, how to open and sell and buy companies, how to buy and when to buy precious metals or commodities, or go into manufacturing, or to look into a different industry, or maybe to be involved in technology or healthcare. Because rich people study money. They study currency, they study finance, and they learn from a very young age. Not only that they're worthy of it and they believe in themselves and have the confidence to do it, but they learn exactly how it works because they see their family do it and their family explains it to them. Now, here's the really cool thing, right? For the first time ever in human history, every single shred of information that you need to be able to do exactly what rich people do is right now on the internet, available for free. You can jump on a computer at a public library and go to Dan Pena's website and learn how to buy multi-million-dollar companies with zero money. Zero. You can go to Robert Kiyosaki's website or even to his YouTube channel and learn all about money and all about gold and silver for free. You can go to Tom Wheelwright's website and learn about the tax code and how to use it and leverage it to your advantage to be a billionaire and pay zero taxes. You can go to Doug Andrews' website and YouTube channel and learn how to use indexed universal life insurance contracts to be able to generate tax-free residual wealth for yourself and for your family forever. Forever. These are just a few of the people that I study daily. I listen to these guys very closely, and guess what I've found? They know what they're talking about. It actually works. There's no conspiracy. It's the conscious decision to change the way you think about money. Now, here's the thing. Right now, the Federal Reserve is printing trillions of dollars and creating hyperinflation. What do? Well, you go into gold and silver. Why? Because gold and silver go up the more they print money in value. So it's a great investment, and it also protects your value. It's not susceptible to inflation. Oh, well, that's really cool. Oh, but the government is raising the taxes. Oh, we're all gonna have super high taxes soon because of all the stimulus money. What do we do? What do we do? It doesn't matter how hard I work. No, that's not true, because if you start an indexed universal life insurance contract or a laser fund with Doug Andrew or Emron Andrew, then you can put money into that and be able to draw on it tax-free. Oh, and by the way, it averages between about 8 and 10% a year in interest. So that interest becomes part of the principal and makes you more money, or you can just borrow against it and use the interest tax-free. So now your money coming from your IUL is completely tax-free, and you get all of it, unlike all those other investment instruments out there. Now remember, an IUL is an insurance contract, and you don't want it to be an investment tool, because then all those other taxes apply. So you want it to be insurance, but it's not insurance for when you die. It's insurance for while you're alive. Okay, so that's just a couple really good examples of how most people look at what's happening in the economy right now. I've lost my job. Well, then go buy a company. I don't have any money. Talk to Dan Pena. He'll teach you. All the information is on his website for free. And this was like a $20,000 or $30,000 course. He's giving it away for free. And he will teach you exactly how to buy a multi-million-dollar company with zero money and bad credit. You have no excuse. There is no excuse. That is the difference between rich people and poor people. People who are broke have no money. People who are poor have bad thoughts, right? It's a mental state. Being poor is a mental state. Being broke is a financial state. Rich people know how to make money, and they know how to make it when the market's going up, and they know how to make it when the market's going down. They know how to make it when the economy's going up. They know how to make it when the economy's going down. They know how to make it when real estate's going up. They know how to make it when real estate's going down. They know how to make money when manufacturing's going up. They know how to make money when manufacturing's going down. They know how to make money all the time. What's your excuse? Dan Pena's given away $30,000 worth of classes for free, and you don't have the time of the day to go look at his website or to bother or to make a few phone calls. He says you're 2,000 phone calls away from being a millionaire, or I think he says a billionaire. 2,000 phone calls. I got on the phone and I started calling, and guess what? His stuff works. It works great. They all work. Robert Kiyosaki, Tom Wheelwright, Doug Andrew, Mike Maloney, and Dan Pena, and all these guys. Those guys know what they're doing. So, here we are, right? Is it really a conspiracy against the blue-collar workers and the people who work for a living and they're hard workers? Is it a conspiracy to keep you down? No, not at all. In fact, the information is on the internet for free. Stop being lazy and go study and get more educated on finance. In fact, well, maybe that's why you're watching this video. You finally decided that I'm going to do something about it, and this guy seems like he knows what he's talking about. It's not me. It's them, and I'm sharing my own experience of using their information with you, and I'm very happy to do it. So I hope that helps. Yes, the rich keep getting richer, but the wonderful news is you can make yourself wealthy too. You can be one of those rich people, and you can do it to the tune of however much you want. So if you only want, a few thousand a month, you can do it. If you want to be a billionaire like Dan Pena, you can do that too. It's all there for the taking. That's the difference. It's not a conspiracy to keep you down. It's just simply taking the time to educate yourself. All right, everybody. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And even more important, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. We love sharing this information. I love sharing the real results in my own life and sharing how I got there with you, because I am absolutely, completely and thoroughly excited for you to do the same thing in your life. All right, guys, see you next time.